Alright, so we now have a updated most expensive vehicle in Mad City, which is the Raptor, aka the F-22. By the way, it looks so nice. I don't know about you, but I love the underglow of this, and the Raptor skin obviously looks amazing on it considering it was made for this. So this is now the fastest air vehicle in the game, being with boost almost twice as fast as Cyberplane, which is insane. So we are going. I didn't increase. That's why. So yeah, I'm going to be doing a full review of this because it is a very good vehicle, but it's very, very, very in game. So first of all, first thing I should cover is the new physics, obviously, because the new physics are sort of like the thing in the park. It's not, these aren't your normal physics. You can fully control them by mouse. In fact, I'll do that now. From now, I'm going to do the next 30 seconds, just everything controlled by mouse. All this, the turning, everything, is 100% controlled by mouse, which this is, it's like actually like insane. Like getting used to these physics is so good, and it's amazing. Like genuinely, it's amazing. There's also, you still do go faster up. Like this is me going up with my mouse compared to W. You turn much faster when you are using W, so I recommend using W and not really as much S. Obviously A and D, but they don't turn as well. This is how fast you can turn A and D using all of them. And also Q and E makes you do barrel rolls. That actually depends on your FPS as well. I'll put 2 clips up on the screen that show that quite a lot. With X10, me on like 180 FPS versus me on 30 FPS, which I use Roblox FPS unlocker to get my FPS that low. But this is the fastest vehicle in the game. It's with boost, it's almost twice as fast as Cyberplane. Without boost, it is still faster than Cyberplane. So keep that in mind. And now it has a few more abilities. So it is more worth it than from when it first came out. So first of all, it has invisibility, which invisibility doesn't work with animated skins. So I will show you invisibility as well. I mean, it's pretty obvious what invisibility is. Like, just everything goes invisible, and it's just a current bug. And it also has lock-on missiles, which is pretty difficult because I don't know if you can figure it out, but this is a relatively quick vehicle. Say I'm going straight, and then I turn off my thing. That's still, like, it takes a long time to slow down. Unlike a lot of other vehicles which slow down, like, practically instantly. This doesn't slow down practically instantly. So let's go ahead and try and find a criminal so I can show you these missiles. Because I think the final verdict, the main thing of this particular vehicle, it is the uttermost end game vehicle. Like this vehicles don't get more end game than this. No, that's the police. Why? Vehicles don't get much more end game than this, like at all. Like you're not. This is the most expensive vehicle in the game, obviously. So that's why you shouldn't specifically save for it until you have a good combat vehicle, a fast car, all that stuff. Because no, it isn't worth 11 million. In fact, it's definitely not worth 11 million. I believe that was actually pretty good. I actually have no idea where that guy went. Well, I guess we'll hope that this guy... Yes. Okay, so this is he's coming in, so we'll just wait for him to go out. But, so... Yeah, this vehicle is end game. It's not worth 11 million at all. But it is better than most of the other vehicles in the game, and it's so fun. Like, that is the main reason that I think that you should buy it. It isn't the best combat vehicle in the game. The X10 or something like that is better. So this is the missiles. They take a while to lock on, as you can see. I could have definitely cut my power there, and I would have had a much higher chance. But regardless, I think you get the idea. So this is with me cutting all my power, and the missiles obviously do a reasonable amount of damage. They're sort of a bit like, think of it as like the Warhawk from yesterday. Yesterday? Why did I say yesterday? I have no idea why I said yesterday. Think of it as the Warhawk from Chapter 1. It's basically sort of what it is. It does 60 damage and vehicles, and I'm not actually sure how much damage it does to people. I just know 60 damage to vehicles. And yeah, it goes invisible. It's a really good vehicle. It's hard to control, sort of hard to control. The main problem with combat and stuff is that, well, I mean, it's actually sort of obvious what the main problem with combat is. It takes ages and ages and ages to slow down. So yeah, that is the F-22. Only buy it if you're like at an extremely end game point, because otherwise there is no point in getting this vehicle, because it just, yeah, it isn't worth 11 million. Obviously, I mean, it's definitely more worth it if you buy this vehicle instead of just hoard 10 million. Why not? But yeah, so that's the F-22. There's not really much more to it, to be honest. Yeah, really good vehicle, and I will play for you the 10 clips now.